So to the point, you cannot escape. You cannot escape what you call the bad moments. For a lot of my life, I've really been passionate about finding some kind of an answer that can help me. Some kind of an answer, like when I would have a psychedelic trip, I would always be asking these deep parts, of my subconscious or communication with other beings. I would be asking, how is it that how is it that I can keep this high frequency and extend this high frequency, this feeling good state? How can I extend this feeling good to fill my whole life? But I'm just starting to think that it's impossible. It's impossible to find some kind of a technique that will ensure that you never have to deal with emptiness or negativity, or that there is no technique that guarantees that you won't feel bad. And it's like this Buddhist thing, or whatever, it doesn't have to be Buddhist. Some Buddhist monks talked about it, some Hindu monks talked about it. Doesn't matter, whatever. It's basically the idea that everything is transient. Everything is in a constant state of change. Your happiness will dissolve. It's inevitable. It cannot stay forever. The same for your sadness. It cannot stay. It dissolves. And a lot of what I see when I look on today's online world, I see a lot of ways advertised, a lot of ways to make you feel better. Getting that dream body, getting that dream bank account, getting that dream partner. Because it's like subconsciously we are projecting that if we get this thing, if we achieve that state, if we achieve that status, if we achieve that partner, if we achieve that bank account, whatever, then we will finally be free of suffering. Then we will finally be happy. But don't you see people who have a massive bank account and suffer? Or people in some very beautiful body, being in a relationship with another very beautiful body, and they have lots of money, you know, and really good job and all that. I think they too must suffer sometimes, which just makes me think that, yeah, like you can't escape it. And we must I think it's helpful if we are aware of our tendency to project some kind of a fulfillment by relating to the exterior world in a certain way. Like if you follow this course, you know, do this, do that, all these things that you can do in the exterior world. Be aware of how much you are projecting onto this exterior thing. How much are you projecting on this exterior thing, or to what extent are you projecting onto this exterior thing the resolution of your suffering? How much do you think? How much are you projecting onto this exterior thing? If it's a person, if it's lots of money, if it's whatever. How much do you think that this is gonna finally make you feel happy? And never feel down. I don't know if this is something that you have understood already, but like I said in the beginning of this video, I've been very passionate and really interested in wanting to find some solution to the problem of suffering or feeling suffering, and some kind of an exit out of that. And I just feel like it's not there, the exit. It doesn't exist. It's a way of trying to resist. Trying to resist the lower states. Trying to resist death. We want our best moments, how we define them best. We want our best moments, the moment that we feel good, to just last and last and last and last, and to always fly high. But I'm just starting to think that it's not possible. You cannot defeat this monster. You cannot hold back the flow of this river. It's too much. Anyway, I just thought I'd talk about that to the camera because a lot of the time I'm in social environments and I'm sitting together with people around the fireplace or whatever, and many times I kind of zone out and I go into my own thinking about stuff, and I'm there thinking about this, how everything is transient, that all these thoughts, all these any identity that we've built to try to represent who we are, any state, any emotional state, it's all passing and passing and passing, and you are also the one who is experiencing the passing of these events, of these emotions, of these thoughts, and you are also the one who is watching the other one, the one who is watching the one experiencing this. And I'm going through, this is what's going through my head. And then, someone sees me and it's like, hey, what's up? Like, how you doing? And it's like, I have to, I would have to talk about this in order to be true. Many times I don't. I just say, hey, good, fine. But really, it's this a lot of the time. Yeah, doesn't matter. This is just me sharing my thoughts with you. If you found it interesting, then okay. Anyway, 26th of December today, 2025, according to this calendar system. Yeah, I hope you're well, I hope that you find some peace in whatever it is you are living, whatever you are experiencing. Okay, see you around.